It's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. The pro record doesn't look like it did a few years ago, DC, but most people still inject the name Anderson Silva into the discussion of the greatest MMA fighters of all time.
It's because Anderson is doing us a favor every time he steps foot in the octagon. He could have walked away and protected the record, but the lure, the draw of fighting still is pulling at the spider. And every time he walks in there, we're getting to witness greatness. You feel it when Anderson Silva walks up the steps. I remember staring across the octagon and going, holy cow, that's Anderson Silva. And he has that approach, he has that appeal to everyone that gets in front of him, not only in the octagon, but in life. One of the nicest guys you've ever met is Anderson Silva. And a renewed focus on recovery and physical therapy has allowed the great Anderson Silva to compete deep into his 40s, DC. You ain't going to 45.
I'm
There's no way.
45. Ain't no chance.
You're going to voice a video game.
I'm going to voice a video game. What a great idea.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far.
Oh,
Gotta
that was
show up
a
the
big
defense here.
takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, Silva's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the feet now. Boom. Pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Silva gets back up. No surprise there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Single collar tie now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he is back up to his feet. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. Head kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Blocks the shot.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Good jab.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the attempt. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Whoa! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And they separate. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he's back up again. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Not there. And misses with the right hand.
He's hurt.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on you.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! No! Oh, my
Whoa! What a round! All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That's how you finish your fight.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice entry into the finish directly. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Whoa!
Crazy! Oh!
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Silva's head kick looked like that one was with level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the